Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Children, last class we have started a new chapter, that is our festivals, chapter 8. Okay, today we'll continue this. We'll learn some new topics, and before learning the new topics, we'll revise whatever we have studied in the last class. Okay. So in this lesson, what are the topics? The different kinds of festivals celebrated in India, national festivals, religious festivals, harvest festivals, and the birthdays of the great people. And last class we have studied about the different kinds of festivals celebrated in India, national festivals, and religious festivals. Today, we'll learn about the harvest festivals and the birthdays of great people. So before going to the new topics, let us revise quickly what we have studied till now. What is a festival? A festival is a time for fun, joy, and celebration. We celebrate many kinds of festival, right? Because India is a land of festival. There are three kinds of festivals, mainly three kinds of festivals: national days, religious festivals, and harvest festivals. National days, religious festivals, and harvest festivals. National days. There are three national days: Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. Okay? Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. These are celebrated throughout the country. First one is Independence Day. When is the Independence Day? It is on 15th August. On 15th August, we celebrate our Independence Day. Why we celebrate Independence Day? Because in the year 1947, India won its independence from British rule on this day, on 15th August. So, we celebrate it as Independence Day. Next is Republic Day. When is the Republic Day? We celebrate Republic Day on 26th January. And next is Gandhi Jayanti. Who is Gandhiji, children? He is the father of our nation. He led the Indians in their fight for freedom from the British. And we call him the father of the nation. We celebrate his birthday as Gandhi Jayanti. He born on 2nd October. Okay, so 2nd October we celebrate as Gandhi Jayanti. Prayer meetings are held all over the country on this day. We pledge to follow Gandhiji's teaching. What is the Gandhiji's teaching? Non-violence and truth. Non-violence and truth. Next, we have studied religious festivals. Religious festivals are celebrated throughout the country. People belonging to different religions have their own festivals. Some of the religious festivals are Diwali, Holi, Dussehra, Guru Purab, Eid, Christmas, and Navroz. Diwali. Diwali is called the festival of lights. On this day, we decorate our house with diyas, lights, and candles, and we burst crackers. We worship Goddess Lakshmi on this day. Holi. Holi is called the festival of colors. It is celebrated mainly in North India. People throw colored powder called gulal to each other on this day. Next is Dussehra. Dussehra celebrates the victory of good over evil. It is believed that on this day, God Rama killed Ravana. And next is Guru Purab. Guru Purab means the festival of Guru. The Sikhs go to Gurudwaras to offer prayers. The holy book of Sikhs called Guru Granth Sahib is read on this day. Next is Eid. Eid is celebrated to mark the end of a month-long period of fasting called Ramzan. And people wish each other Eid Mubarak on this day. Christmas is celebrated on 25th December every year as the birthday of Jesus Christ. And next one is Navroz. Navroz is celebrated by Parsi community and it is Parsi New Year. It is celebrated on March 21st. So today we'll learn about harvest festivals and birthday of some great people. Harvest festival. Harvest is the time when crops are ready for cutting and gathering. Okay? It is the time for celebration as farmers are happy to get the fruit of their hard work. Okay? Farmers are working very hard and this is the time when they get the fruit of their hard work. Harvest festivals are celebrated in all states and everyone participates in them. Can you tell some harvest festivals? Which harvest festival we celebrate in Tamil Nadu? Yes, Pongal. We celebrate Pongal. It is also a harvest festival. Some of the harvest festivals are Bihu, Pongal, Onam, Vaisakhi. Bihu. Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam. 3 Bihus are celebrated in a year. How many Bihus are celebrated? 3. Buffalo fights and singing, dancing, fasting, these are the part of this festival. Young girls wearing traditional Assami clothes are seen performing special Bihu songs and dance. You can see in this picture, they are wearing traditional Assami sari. It is called as Mekhla Chadar. Next is Pongal. Pongal is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated for 3 days. Pongal is prepared by cooking rice in milk and jaggery. People draw columns to decorate their houses. So we do these things? Yes. Cattle are washed, painted, decorated with garlands, fed and worshipped. In Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka, this festival is called Sankranti and in Odisha it is called as Makara Sankranti. Okay, you can see Pongal we make during Pongal festival. Next is Onam. Onam is the harvest festival of Kerala. It is called the festival of flowers. People wear new clothes and eat a special meal which is served on banana leaves. It is called Onam Sadhya. Boat races are held at a number of places in Kerala. This is the main attraction of Onam. So what is the main attraction of Onam? It is boat race. You can see how people are celebrating Onam by decorating their houses with flowers. Next is Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi is the harvest festival of North India. Vaisakhi is the harvest festival of North India? It is celebrated with great enthusiasm in Punjab. So, where it is celebrated mostly? In Punjab. The men perform bhangra to the beat of the dhols while the women do the gidda. This is the traditional dance from of Punjab. Bhangra and gidda. Okay? Have you seen bhangra? I think you all have seen bhangra dance, how they are doing in TV. On many of these festivals, huge fairs are held. Shops, stalls, rides, puppet show and circus form part of these fairs. Next is birthdays. So we celebrate birthdays of great people. Birthdays of great people are also celebrated as festivals. The birthday of Gautam Buddha is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. The birthday of Gautam Buddha is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. We celebrate the birthday of Mahavir as Mahavir Jayanti. We celebrate the birthday of Mahavir as Mahavir Jayanti. Next, Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday on 14th November is celebrated as, can you say? Children's Day. Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday on 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day. Next, the birthday of Dr. Radhakrishnan on 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. The birthday of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan on 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Dr. Radhakrishnan, the second President of India, was a highly respected and much loved teacher. Okay? So again I will tell the birthdays of great people. The birthdays of Gautam Buddha is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. We celebrate the birthday of Mahavir as Mahavir Jayanti. Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday on 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day. The birthday of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan on 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. He is the second President of India and was highly respected and much loved teacher. So his birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day. And what are the festivals? Harvest festivals we have studied. The harvest festivals celebrated in India are Bihu, Pongal, Onam, Vaisakhi. And Bihu is celebrated in Assam. 3 Bihus are celebrated in a year. And Pongal is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated for 3 days and we cook Pongal in this day. Next, Onam. Onam is the harvest festival of Kerala. It is called the festival of flowers. And special meal of Onam is called Onam Sadhya and boat races are famous in Onam. And Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi is the harvest festival of North India. It is mainly celebrated in Punjab. The men perform bhangra to the beat of dhols while women do gidda. Are you clear, children? Though we may belong to different religions and celebrate different festivals, We share a common bond. We all are Indians. In India, different religions, people of different religions are staying. So different kinds of festivals are there. But a common bond is there. We all are Indians. We must respect each other's religion. We must take part in each other's festivals and celebrations. We must respect each other's religion and we must take part in each other's festivals and celebrations. So children, we have studied about different kinds of festivals, and today we have studied about harvest festival and birthdays of some great people. Have you understood? Okay, next class we'll discuss the book exercise. So thank you children.